The best sports cars and computers. Good Morning Northwest, 5 to 7 a.m.
60 Stars celebrate 60 years at the Tony Awards. Live CBS Sunday, June 11th.
From New York, the greatest city in the world, it's Show with David Letterman. Tonight, from My Name is Earl, Jason Lee, and Director Emeritus of the Columbus Zoo, Jack Hanna. Plus, Paul Schaefer and the CBS Orchestra. And now, a man who's not responsible for typographical errors, David Letterman.
Thank you very much. Boy, I hate to start off with the bad news. Listen to this. The murder rate in New York City is up 5%. Yep, so I guess the mayor's pep talk worked. Anybody here have allergies? Yeah. It's crazy. It's like one of the worst allergy seasons on record here in the... Yeah, thank you. So bad, earlier today, Rush Limbaugh admitted he was addicted to Claritin. Yeah. That's what he said. I want to tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how you received it around the country, but here in New York City, we're still talking about that fantastic David Blaine magic special. 2 big hours on ABC. He's sealed in a chamber of water, and he wanted to set the record for holding his breath, and the record was like 8 minutes, 58 seconds, and he wanted to go 9 minutes. He didn't. He only went 7 minutes and set the record for being a dumbass. But I once held my breath. I was thinking about it yesterday. I once held my breath for 7 minutes. It was during a home pregnancy test, and oh, my God, speaking of that, you know who was on the program last night? Britney Spears was here. Britney Spears was on the show last night, and while she was here in the theater, her baby was driving around looking for a parking place. Cutest thing. But it's not all good in my world. This morning I get to work, and on my desk there's an 18-page letter from the president of Iran. Here's something cute. You know, he dots his eyes with little mushroom clouds. Very, very cute. But you know, this guy, the president of Iran, sent George Bush an 18-page letter from the president of Iran to George Bush. 18 pages. Yeah, like he's going to read that. Oh, golly. News from the world of sports. How about that Barry Bonds? Exactly. He's 1 home run away from tying the record of Babe Ruth's home runs, 714. He's one home run away. And I was thinking to myself, man, imagine what this guy could have done if he'd been on steroids. It'd be crazy, wouldn't it? There's Paul Schaefer, ladies and gentlemen. On the program tonight, oh, have you ever seen, you know, the NBC, by the way, Paul and I used to have a show at NBC.
Those were the days.
I'd forgotten about it.
Man, I almost
years
forgot.
and years ago, and
Yeah.
And it was on at 12:30.
Yes.
Conan O'Brien is doing our old show
Yeah.
now. And Paul, here's what happened. Paul got fired.
Yeah.
You remember this?
Yeah.
They caught him stealing chalk.
What are you going to do? Yeah.
And in a show of support and solidarity, I said, "You going to fire Paul? Fine.
I'll
fire,
never forget
fire me.
you for
Thank
that. I'll
Your
never
bet,
forget
sure.
you.
And here we are now.
That was,
But now,
I'm telling you. Like Howard Stern and Robin. It was just that
exactly,
much
that's
of
right.
loyalty.
And as a result of Paul and myself moving over here, I was able to talk Katie Couric into moving over also.
Yes.
About 11 years later.
Yeah,
but she's
still.
Yeah. But anyway, on the NBC network, they have a program called My Name is Earl. Have you seen the My Name is Earl program?
It's a huge show.
Oh, it's a big, big hit. Anyway, the star of My Name is Earl, Jason Lee, is joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Lee is here. Do you like crazy, wild, foaming rabbit animals?
Hey, who doesn't?
Well, we have a good friend of ours who's been with us many, many times before. He's the zoo director emeritus of the Columbus Zoo, one of the great zoos in Columbus, and he every couple of weeks he will he rents a van and then he goes around to the zoo and he brings in various animals, and what he likes to do is get natural predators, you know, like a prey and a predator, and he will bring them out here, and sometimes right on my desk we'll have a fight to the finish.
Yes.
Like he'll have a wolverine and a muskrat, and they're mortal enemies, and then we watch them fight. Or it'll be like a cobra and a bandicoot, a cobra and a
bandicoot,
like a mongoose.
Yes,
mongoose.
mongoose.
Yeah. And these animals are not registered. They do not have their shots.
Oh.
And it's endlessly fascinating.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Jungle Jack Hanna making another appearance here tonight.
Jungle Jack.
This is crazy. We've seen so many things in our lifetimes, but I remember when the computer first began to get popular, and then the people would have the computers, and you couldn't really do much with them until they hooked them up to the internet.
Yes.
The internet came along, and now the internet and the computers, you know what they're doing?
What?
They're gradually, not so gradually, replacing newspapers. The newspapers one day in the near future will be a thing of the past.
That's right. You don't need them.
No, because all you have to do is get up in the morning and plug in and log online, and there you go.
All your news is right in front of you.
The funny pages are right there, ready to go. So anyway, the newspapers are fighting back, and I got a new copy of this is the Wall Street Journal. Look what they're doing now to increase their distribution, their circulation. Look what they're doing. See, look at this. Does it look a little different to you?
First of all, it's in a crazy color. It's orange.
Well, here's why. Look at this up here. New lickable cheddar print.
Oh.
So you can...
Really?
Yeah.
And you can lick it.
Lick it.
Lick it and it tastes like cheddar cheese?
That's right. That's exactly what it tastes like.
Really?
And that, they believe, will put the internet out of business. I think they're onto something.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah, I think they are as well. Boy, you know what? This is weird. Have you heard about this, something called permanent sexual arousal syndrome? It's PSAS. PSAS.
Heard of it. I'm a victim of it.
Well, you laugh. You laugh and you're making smart remarks in your head, but listen to this.
Yeah.
There's apparently a woman who has this now, and it's ruining her life. She has the permanent sexual arousal syndrome.
Can you introduce me to her? Because
Here, take a look at this.
A woman in California claims to suffer from permanent sexual arousal syndrome. That's right. 24 hours a day, she feels sexually aroused. But this is no laughing matter. The woman claims it's ruining her life. Doctors are baffled. Well, we believe we have a cure. Just take a look at this.
Franklin, Pennsylvania, hello.
Hope that helps kill the urge, baby doll. CNN, putting out the fire.
putting out the fire.
Putting out the fire.
Overland Park, Kansas. Hello, you're on the air. Dick Cheney, you're on the air with Dick Cheney, Vice President Dick Cheney. Crawfordsville, Indiana. Go ahead, please. Ocean Park, Maryland. You're on the air with Barbara Bush.
You know what I have right here? This is great. I met a guy at Paul's wedding. His name is Doug. And he works at the United States Census Bureau.
Yes.
And we get to be friendly at the wedding.
Yeah, they were.
And I said, if you ever get any wacky stuff, you know, send it right up. So listen, here's the letter I got here today. Dear Dave, we just finished compiling the 2000 census. Wow. That's a big census. It took them 6 years to compile it. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, Here are some fun facts we thought your audience might enjoy from the census. Sincerely, your friend Doug. So what he's done now, Doug sent along some fun facts that they, accumulate, they acquire when they're putting together the census. So I'm going to read some of these to you folks.
Okay.
For example, right here, Americans, I had no idea, have 4 pounds of gum in their stomachs. Do you know that?
No, I see. I didn't know that.
The average American has 4 pounds of gum.
That's an interesting fact.
Which I guess is just from swallowing.
Swallowing gum, yeah, a little at a time, but it mounts up.
By the end of his or her life, the average American has spent over 15 minutes in traffic. 15 minutes in traffic.
That doesn't sound right to me.
Well, no, because we're here in New York City where there's a lot of traffic, but
right.
you go out like to Fort Wayne, Indiana, there's not much traffic.
Of course.
So it's an average.
Averages out.
It's an average.
Yeah,
That's
averages
right. 1 in every 3 Americans loses an eye in an umbrella accident. Now that...
1 in 3.
1 in 3. Now that seems high.
That's a high, yeah. I think so.
At any given moment in the United States, someone is nozzling aerosol cheese. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Nozzle.
Well, first of all, to nozzle as a verb is something I've never heard before.
Yeah.
To nozzle, the infinitive.
Aerosol cheese, I guess it's...
Nozzling, yeah, putting the whole nozzle.
I think that's...
That would be the definition of
Well, that's
nozzling.
like the Wall Street Journal.
Yes, licking the cheddar cheese. This is nozzling.
This is sad. I've heard of this. A man in Orlando has had the hiccups for 56 years.
Ah, I'd hate that.
There is currently only one living American named Maxine.
See, now I don't understand that.
What I mean...
Maxine Andrews from the Andrews Sisters.
Maybe that's her.
That would be the one.
That's it. The old saying, calories don't count on your birthday, has been scientifically proven. Well, that's good. That's
Really?
good news.
Oh, that's great.
That's good news.
Sure.
Nancy Reagan is responsible for coining the phrase, "Are you yanking my chain?"
She made that up.
What it says.
Nancy Reagan. I bet probably when she was an actress.
Yeah, yeah.
More
I think
so than when she was the first lady.
Well, you never know. Could have been her when she was the first lady.
Could have been.
Yeah. Buzz Aldrin is the only person to have ever taken a leak on the moon. It's fascinating. I don't know how they got that out of the census.
Census, yeah.
All from the 2000 census. Here's something interesting. Einstein estimated that his theory of relativity got him laid over 100 times. How about this? During a 3-year lucky streak from 1956 to 1959, no one in America died.
That's
Lucky streak.
hard to
They
Well,
attribute
that would have been lucky, but it's hard to believe that.
I don't know.
that could
I think
be
it's
true.
all based, it's an average kind of thing.
I see.
Oh, this I like. There is little to no difference between a dining set and a dinette set. Let's keep going here. Okay.
What are those that you're putting down?
I'm just moving ahead here.
Oh. There's a lot of
No one has ever had sex on an escalator. Do that? The most commonly used word in the English language, biscuit.
See, again, something that
Yeah,
you never
again,
think.
yeah.
But I guess this is an
Different
average.
parts of the country, probably.
Sure, an average, yeah.
The best-selling beach towel of all time featured a likeness of welcome back Cotter star Gabe Kaplan.
Gabe Kaplan. Gabe Kaplan on a beach towel.
Best, not only a beach towel, the best-selling
You'd
beach
never
towel.
think that would move a lot of towels, but I guess in a lot of parts of the country.
Every 11 seconds, someone in the world turns on a television set and says, "It's that Emerald guy." Well, there's just a few.
of the interesting.
Jason Lee, Jack Hanna. We'll be right back with tonight's top 10 list, everybody.
This is what it's like when you're looking for a car on Autotrader.com. It's the only place you can see almost 3 million cars. The largest selection of cars anywhere. And when you search from a selection this wide, no matter what you're looking for, on Autotrader.com, you'll find exactly the car you want, just like that. So why go anywhere else? Autotrader.com, the smarter place to buy and sell a car.
Bueller.
He's sick.
Sick? Right. Or could he be home watching DirecTV? Sick? I doubt it.
Call today for a free trial offer. 1-800-DIRECTV.
Mega M&Ms. You wouldn't want them any bigger.
Men of the square table. Your best friend gets dumped by a girl. How long is she off limits?
You gotta wait at least a month.
No, not a month.
Well, I was always taught you gotta wait 2 Saturdays.
No.
Or a new hairdo, whichever comes first.
You don't get it. When she's breaking up with your best friend, she's breaking up with you. Forever.
What if she's drop dead gorgeous?
Okay, 6 months.
Yeah, that's about like it.
A great taste of Miller Lite, always a good call.
When the going gets tough, the tough trade up to a dependable, long-lasting Chevy truck. Silverado goes head-to-head with more standard horsepower and torque and better fuel economy than Ford F-150.
Come in and check out the 2006 Chevy Silverado half-ton crew cab LS 4x4 today. Silverado. Don't take our word for it. Compare at Edmunds.com. See your participating Northwest Chevy dealer.
Isn't summer awesome? Yeah, and the clothes are so cute. And because we shopped at Ross for very little, we got a lot of really cute stuff. Super cute.
Ross has the latest looks for summer for way less than you'd pay at the mall. So, if you're looking for the cutest clothes, there's only one place to go. Ross.
Oh, speaking of cute. I bet they shop at Ross, too.
Ross. There's no comparison.
Well, hello.
Thank you very much. Jason Lee is on the program, and Jack Hanna. That's the big program for tonight. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Dave's Hat Collection. Paul, take it away.
Here's the theme song for Dave's Hat Collection. Like Larry King marries wives, like the subway congregates rats, like Barry Bonds stockpiles steroids, David Letterman collects hats from every cylinder-shaped box. Dave's crazy headgear rocks your socks. All right, here we go now. Power, the very sombrero worn by Juan Valdez. How a bucket of chicken converts to a fez. As sitting right behind me on our own Alchez. Doff your caps, you cuckoo cats, for Dave's collection of hats. Dave's got a whole gang of hats.
Thanks. Nice job. Thanks. I don't really want to do it now.
What? You're not going to do it?
No, I'm not.
All right. Oh, wow. Oh, that's how we do it. That's Dave's collection of hats. Dave called the whole
Nice ball.
Called it off.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's tonight's top 10 list. Let's take a look at this. The category tonight, top 10 signs Katie Couric doesn't give a damn. Does not give a damn. After 15 years as co-host of NBC's Today Show, Katie Couric will be leaving the program at the end of the month.
Right.
And she's coming here to CBS, taking over as the new anchor woman for the CBS Evening News.
Yeah.
Top 10 signs she just doesn't care. Here we go, number 10. Addresses every guest as my dog. Number 9 told Matthew McConaughey she'd rather drink Drano than see his new movie.
Gee,
Number 8, instead of waving to bystanders gathered outside the studio, she gives them the finger. Gives them the finger. Number 7, during a cooking demonstration, she ashed her cig in the foie gras. Number 6, segments are regularly interrupted by her My Humps cell phone ringtone. Number 5, the brand new CBS eye tattoo. Number 4, just holds newspaper up to the camera. Number 3, long awkward pauses while she stares at her watch. Number 2, This Is Today replaced by This Is So Yesterday. And the number 1 sign Katie Couric doesn't give a damn introduces a new feature, Who Gives a Rat's Ass Where Matt Lauer Is. There you go. We'll be right back with Jason Lee, everybody.
At what point does a car do more than take you from point A to point B? When does it come to life? When does it become your co-conspirator? When does a car become more than just a car? Introducing the all-new 268 horsepower Toyota Camry. It's time to move forward.
A breakthrough in serious hair care has been born. Now chronic damage is transformed. A technology so advanced, it could only be from Pantene. New Pro-V Restoratives. High-tech multi-pro vitamin systems mirror visibly healthy hair, actually changing the face of damage. Results beyond your expectations. Discover the new frizz control and breakage defense collections. New Pro-V Restoratives from Pantene.
Your favorite shows in one incredible competition. Wednesday night, The Price is Right premieres. Thursday, Let's Make a Deal. Ricky Lake hosts Game Show Marathon, CBS Wednesday and Thursday night.
With a 5-star government-side crash test rating, unsurpassed 5,000-pound towing capacity, and standard electronic stability program, no wonder Jeep Liberty is the best-selling SUV in its class.
You wanted the window open.
This May, get 0% financing for 60 months or a $2,500 cash allowance on Jeep Liberty.
Let's talk about Oregon and trees and houses, jobs, recreation, about clean water, about logging, and Oregon's landmark forestry laws. Oregon law requires planting after harvest, so new trees grow. The law protects habitat for fish and wildlife, and it requires buffer zones to protect forest streams. Find out more. Rediscover Oregon's forests.
Yaris from Toyota.
Girl with his giant hat there. The Belfast Cowboy.
That's him.
Our first guest stars on the very popular television series My Name is Earl, which presents its season finale tomorrow night. Here he is, the star, Jason Lee, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the program.
Nice to meet you too, sir.
Now, on the program, my name is Earl. I think it's not a full beard, is it?
No, it's a crazy mustache.
Just the crazy mustache, yeah. And you've grown the beard for the summer just for the fun of it?
Well, I mean, I have to grow the mustache back for the next season, but I don't want to have a mustache year-round, so I hide it with my beard. So what I'll do is, before the beginning of the next season, I will shave the beard, and the mustache will miraculously appear.
All right.
So that's my plan.
But I guess what you could do is shave everything now, and then a couple of weeks before you start the show again, the mustache would also appear.
That's a good point. Yeah. I hadn't thought of that.
Oh, really? Hadn't considered that. Now, prior to your acting life, when you were a youngster, and maybe you still do this, you were like a skateboard star.
Yeah.
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 How did that happen?
Well, I started skateboarding in 1975, Dave.
At the age of like 13 or something?
At the age of 5.
5?
Yeah. Wow. And I told my mother that I wanted to be a professional skateboarder, and lo and behold, I became one at the age of 18.
Well, and what is...
Thank you very much.
Practice, and you must have had pretty good instincts for this, pretty good reactions, and...
It took a while, you know, a lot of cuts and bruises and whatnot, but...
What kind of injuries did you have?
Oh, well, I sprained my ankles, and I chipped my pelvis, and I broke my wrist.
Wow.
And what happened was I broke my wrist, I snapped the 2 bones in half, and I got a cast that started here and ended here, so I walked like this.
Well, that's smart looking. I like that.
Yeah, it did something
like
for
a
me.
Parade.
And being that I was an excited young skateboard kid, I wanted to keep skateboarding. So I fell one day with my cast on, and to avoid breaking my hand again, I landed on this other hand, is what happened. And I bruised my entire hand. And so I couldn't use these fingers, and on this hand, I could only use my pinky and my thumb.
Wow.
For about a week, Dave. So I was brushing my teeth like this.
That's awful. And
yeah.
When you were a kid, you actually traveled the world skateboarding?
Yeah, I went to, my first time leaving America was Sweden at the age of 17. And then I saw Australia and Paris and England and all over the country. It was really cool.
And what kind of things would you do when you would get to these foreign venues?
You just skateboard for the kids. Yeah. I know how to ride a skateboard. Thanks for coming out, and I'd like to perform some maneuvers for you. Is really how it goes, yeah.
And then what made you decide to shift your interest to acting?
Well, you know, I didn't want to be the washed-up old skater hanging on to the, to the dream. I wanted to get out early and classy, you know. So I thought, well, what can I do now? Let's try acting.
And it worked out pretty well, didn't it?
Yeah.
But you're a bit of an entrepreneur. In addition to the acting and the skateboarding, you've started a few businesses along the way, one of which is a race car driving school. Is that right?
It's no longer in existence, but yes,
What happened?
Well, you know, it was a friend and I, we started it because it was our way to say, hey, we've got these fun cars, let's get them out on a racetrack and see if we can't learn how to drive them. We'll hire some professionals because we were not. And so we started this school. If you had your Porsche or whatever, your fancy sports car, you could come to the school and go crazy with it legally for $400.
Sounds great.
And, you know, but when I took a rented Dodge Viper out on the track and spun it around a bunch of times and almost flipped it, I realized that I wasn't very good behind the wheel. So we filed for Chapter 11 or one of those because it wasn't my cup of tea.
It seemed like a pretty good idea, though, you know.
No, yeah, I just, you know, I wish it was still around because it was fun.
In the right hands, it might have become more viable.
But I would never have gone on to become a good instructor.
Yeah, well, that's all right. Don't be hard on yourself.
I won't be.
Now, you know who's here tonight is Jack Hanna, and I was wondering if you have dogs or pets, or do you have an affinity for animals? Do you like? These are wild, vicious animals.
I'm afraid of those animals.
Yeah.
Because I don't.
You should be afraid of Jack.
Yeah. I like dogs, the simple ones.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I had a dog when I was a kid named Dog, which I thought was I wanted to be different, so I named my dog Dog. And the way it responded to that, every day I would get home from school, it would attack me and bite me.
Oh, no.
So we had to give Dog away.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that.
But I like animals,
yes. Well, that's good. Now, tell us about you get the season finale. What do we learn in the season finale that we didn't know at the beginning of the season?
Well, as some of you may know, my character wins the lottery and has this big epiphany at the beginning of the season. And so now we find out what happens right before that. So the #1 thing on his list that he has to correct is the season finale.
So now, is he done correcting everything on the list, or we've just now jumped to #1?
Well, we'd like to get into syndication first.
Then so where is that on the list?
So we still have another 4 years of corrections.
This is a question you hear all the time, but you know anybody like Earl?
Oh yeah, I had an interesting upbringing. Lot of Earl types hanging around the household. Yeah, you know, lot of peppermint schnapps. Are you familiar with that drink?
Yes.
A lot of cheap beer, a lot of handlebar mustaches. You know, my stepfather at the time he had some interesting friends. A lot of mustache rides, 5 cents T-shirts, and
that's nice for a young boy, isn't it?
So it was interesting. I drew from that, and that's why I'm so convincing on the show.
Well, the show, let's see, the season finale tomorrow night on NBC. Well, congratulations on a great first year. Nice meeting you. Jason Lee, everybody. We'll be right back with Jack Hanna. Thank you, Jason.
Yeah, no, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm getting on.
I totally spaced on that one.
That was bad.
Let's just use your Capital One no-hassle card.
Protect yourself with Capital One's low rates and great rewards.
I am so good.
What's in your wallet?
Drop the bomb on razor irritation. Aqua Velva Ice Bomb, an alcohol-free vitamin-infused lotion for razor-irritated skin. Mega soothing. Aqua Velva Ice Bomb Aftershave.
Hey. Whew. Yeah. You look relaxed for somebody in your condition.
Yeah, it's because I have Aflac.
What do you mean?
Oh, when I'm hurt and miss work, Aflac gives me cash to help pay bills my health insurance doesn't.
You mean like car payments?
Mm-hmm.
Electric bills?
Mm-hmm.
Or the rent?
Yep. Huh. Even food. Chinese is here.
Great. I love duck.
Aflac. Ask about it at work.
Appreciate it. Anytime.
Gracias, Manuel.
You know him?
Yes. He's my ex-boyfriend.
Bold moves. They happen every day.
The Early Show is hitting the road with our Great American Vacation. Log on to CBSNews.com and click on The Early Show.
Sown.
York's new Affinity Series air conditioning systems are sleek, quiet, and efficient.
Jet black.
And they come in colors as distinctive as you are.
Champagne.
Because people like color.
Terracotta.
The new Affinity Series from York. Get up to $1,500 cash back, or special financing, or extended warranties on select products.
Call today. In the Portland Tri-County area, Four Seasons Heating and Air Conditioning. Serving Vancouver and Portland area, Fritz Mechanical Incorporated. In Southwest Washington, Custom Mechanical Services Northwest.
Oh, that's nice. Isn't that lovely?
It's not like the old one.
I spotted a problem with a birch tree near Doug and Colleen Strom's house. The tree was decayed and clearly in danger of taking down a power line. So we helped them remove it and even helped them get a new tree.
Well, maybe that one.
Once they decided on one.
If you have questions about trees and power lines, call us, PGE. We do this every day.
It turns a glance into a stare. It turns night into day. It turns safety into security. It turns fast into faster. And it turns the mundane into the magnificent. Introducing the 9th generation S-Class.
It's always great. We're always happy and really excited when our next guest is on the program. He is the Director Emeritus of the Columbus Zoo in Ohio and the host of an upcoming new series entitled Jack Hanna's Into the Wild. Into the Wild.
Into the Wild.
Into the Wild, yeah. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Jungle Jack Hanna. Right there, that's a porcupine. That's what you got right there is a porcupine.
I gotta be real careful.
Those quills, that's how the porcupine defends itself in the wild. Because other animals, birds and such, squirrels, kitties, might attack the porcupine and be frightened by the sharpness of the little prickers.
Right. Now you've taken away everything I was going to say.
Yes, exactly.
But a lot of people think that the porcupine shoots the quills.
So that's my next thing.
Yeah, but they don't. They don't really shoot the quills.
They don't shoot the quills.
No, don't shoot the quills.
But
go ahead and touch one. They love corn.
Dave, if you touch a quill, how many people notice? Look at the camera. The camera, if they focus on this, you'll notice you can't see there's a barb on the end of those quills. And if it sticks in you, it does not come out.
That's right.
They don't throw them. You have this porcupine, the African porcupine, which is much bigger. Porcupines, by the way, when their babies are born, the first question you should ask, are the quills hard?
Are the quills hard?
No.
No.
It takes about 24 hours, the quills get hard. I mean, you couldn't have a baby porcupine if the quills were hard.
It's a marsupial?
No, it's not it's in a rodent family.
It's a rodent. That'd be my next guess.
Yeah.
Are they dangerous? Are they meat eaters?
No, he's eating a piece of corn.
Well, I know that. I'm not waiting on his steak.
I had a lot of important facts.
Okay.
They rattle and keep you away from them.
Now they're not endangered, are they?
No, they almost were though. You know how? Because the next thing I'm going to show you eats the porcupine.
See, that's exactly what I was talking about. Thank you very much.
You got to be careful when you transfer.
Careful, yes. Be very careful. I don't want him leaping. Oh.
What happened?
Well, Dave, look at this.
We'll put that back in the green room.
You can hold this.
Oh.
This eats the porcupine.
This eats the porcupine. This is a miniature bear.
No. It's not a bear, Dave. But that's a good guess. You've never seen one of these.
I don't know what it is, but
nobody out there has ever seen one.
Look at that.
I've never had one on TV.
What is
this? Is a fisher.
A fisher. Oh,
a fisher.
I've never even heard of a fisher.
That's what I said. These are fishers. They're in the weasel family. This eats the porcupine.
This will eat the porcupine.
Think about how would you eat a porcupine?
Grown.
Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't eat it now.
No.
It's a baby.
Yeah.
Anyway, real quick, a little history. Back in the 1920s, they killed all the fishers, trapped them. The porcupines.
Who for their fur?
The trappers.
For their fur.
People back then didn't have coats.
For their fur.
Yes. You wouldn't trap it to eat it.
I understand.
Anyway, so you trap the fishers. What happened is the porcupines all came back and destroyed all the trees. Almost all the trees in Washington State got wiped out. Now, how does a fisher kill a porcupine? Think about that. You know how they kill a porcupine? They circle the porcupine and bite.
Ouch!
No,
he's biting my ear.
No, that's why.
I don't.
I know. That's why I told you not to put him up there.
What I have to,
because you could get in trouble with
I don't want trouble.
The porcupine runs around that porcupine. The fisher runs around the porcupine, takes a nip here, takes a nip there, takes a nip there.
Exactly
and the porcupine doesn't know what to do,
Yeah.
and then he rolls the porcupine over it where it's soft. You saw his whole and attacks him.
That's when they go. So they disorient them by the nipping.
Exactly.
And then they go for the soft underbelly.
Exactly. That's history.
Wow. That's a beautiful animal, though, and they're now back in the full.
Exactly, because we stopped all the traffic.
All over North America, the fishers?
No.
No,
I said the West.
of course not here at all. Where are they? Where do you find?
Oh, Dave, hold on.
All right, that's it.
Hold on. Dave, look at this.
I don't want.
This is rare. Look at this. You've never seen one of these. Look at that. Look at it.
I don't. Where
Dave,
is it?
Dave, it doesn't need.
Give me a broom.
Dave, it's a rodent.
What the hell is that?
It's a rodent. It's only a rodent.
What is it?
Rodent.
Oh, there it is now. What is that, Jack?
Where is it?
There it is, right there.
Yeah, it's a spring here.
What have you done to that rabbit?
No, I didn't. Dave, this is why I brought it. Do you know what that is?
No, I've never seen anything like that.
It's amazing. The two animals tonight you never saw.
Right.
The spring hare is from
spring hare.
Yes.
Spring hare.
And you think it's in a rabbit family.
Yes.
It's not.
No.
It's in a rodent family.
Rodent?
And it can go 30 feet at a time. The Kalahari bushmen eat the spring hare.
Wow.
It's nocturnal. Now, you see his eyes, how big they are?
Yes.
All right, now, if this spring hare was as big as you, his eyeballs would be bigger than basketballs. You understand? It's nocturnal.
I know, but I mean, if
Dave,
Jack, that comparison doesn't make any sense.
They told me out there to say that because I told them it didn't make any sense.
It makes no sense.
But it does make sense because
I know, but if it was,
it makes sense. Dave, what I'm trying to tell you is, if you were nocturnal, how big would your eyes be?
I don't know, Jack.
They'd be that big.
Well, is anybody going to get the little spring hare and going home with an audience member? What?
Get the spring hare person. No, get the spring hare person.
Yeah. Now, those are, where do you find those again? The spring hares are
Kalahari Desert.
In the Kalahari Desert.
Yeah, Kalahari Bushmen. That's their main state.
Where?
In Africa.
Africa.
Dave, look at this. This is amazing. An albino wallaby.
Oh.
Now, you would think that...
Now, a wallaby is a baby kangaroo?
A wallaby's an old family, but they are a kangaroo, not a baby. But a baby kangaroo look just like this.
Well, what's the difference between a kangaroo and a wallaby?
A wallaby's smaller, a kangaroo's much bigger. Mm-hmm. A wallaby, they're all marsupials. Real quickly, the kangaroo and wallaby, they can have 3 babies at one time. Not sure. They can have the baby coming out of the birth canal up on the stomach. It's amazing to watch it. Goes in there, attaches to the nipple for 6 months, stays in there. Then the mother sometimes pushes that baby out. Then the other one's climbing up, and then she can breed at the same time. 3 stages of life. That's amazing. Have you ever heard of such a thing? No.
I think he's looking for a cab.
No. You would think that these two would be in the same family, wouldn't you? Kangaroo and that.
Well, no, I wouldn't think they'd be in the same. Yes, I would.
That's why I wanted you to.
Right.
That's why I thought you. That's why I brought the both of them, because that's what I thought you were going to ask me.
Mm-hmm.
But
and this is the baby wallaby.
Yeah.
See, this is making people uncomfortable, Jack, because you've got an unattended wild animal.
Dave,
look, he's going to leap into the audience.
He won't hurt him. He doesn't eat meat. He doesn't eat meat.
Oh, doesn't eat meat?
No.
All right, but we don't want him. We don't want him lunging.
Don't tell the lady. Tell everybody to calm down. It's like having a pet rabbit at home. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry.
Well, I think we all feel much better now. We'll be right back with Jack Hanna, everybody.
Hey, Ted. See you next week.
Yeah, see you, buddy.
Bye, Ted. Did you pick up the mail for us?
Yeah, okay.
Have a great weekend, buddy.
Looks like everyone's going away this summer, thanks to the Hotels.com Great Summer Getaway. Our experts have found amazing deals in places like New York, Orlando, San Francisco, and more. So log on or call now. Hotels.com. We know hotels inside and out.
There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, For everything else, there's World MasterCard, the card that won't hold you back.
Next on the Late Late Show, an ex-girlfriend of mine turned me on to eating sushi. And I enjoyed it, because I never tasted anything like it before. It was lovely.
They lived in a house with total strangers while cameras watched their every move. And now they want to do it again? Is you crazy? You may call them crazy. We call them All-Stars. And you will choose who's in the new Big Brother. Who will you vote for? Big Brother All-Stars, America's Choice. CBS, Wednesday, June 21st.
If you want to be a competitor in the full-size luxury SUV game, you've got to get through this first. Lincoln Navigator, best luxury SUV of the year. Lock in the year's best lease rates during the Lincoln Navigator Power Drive event. Lease a Lincoln Navigator 4x2 for only $449 a month, or a Navigator 4x4 for only $499 a month.
There's a new pulse in the world. Oral-B Pulsar, a whole new kind of manual brush. Micropulse bristles pivot and pulse deep between teeth for a truly superior clean. Oral-B Pulsar.
I am stars. I am incorrigible. And I need to stop a big burger, beef, bacon, jalapeno, good thing down. I am man.
The Texas Double Whopper. Eat like a man, man.
Not everyone can be a rock star. But this summer, one unknown singer will live their dream and join a rock supergroup with members of Motley Crue, Metallica, and Guns N' Roses. Who will it be? Rockstar Supernova premieres CBS Wednesday, July 5th.
And now, a late show alert. Have you seen this spring hair? During tonight's show, a spring hare escaped from the Ed Sullivan Theater. It was last seen headed west on 53rd Street. If you see her, please return her to Jack Hanna, care of the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium, 9990 Riverside Drive, Powell, Ohio, 43065. Thanks for your cooperation. This has been a Late Show Alert. Tell your friends.
Being a realtor is the all-American job.
I'm an entrepreneur at heart.
I'm a small business, just like the coffee shop on the corner.
Very involved in my community.
We do more than just help people buy and sell homes. It has to do with making a difference in people's lives.
Helping people find a piece of the American dream is the best job in the whole world.
Realtors don't just help you buy and sell homes. They're small business owners who help build communities. Ask if your agent is a realtor, a member of the National Association of Realtors.
I help people live the American dream every day. Pickup and SUV. Gasoline and E85 ethanol. Haul and tow. The all-new 2007 Chevy Avalanche, the most flexible vehicle out there.
If you just mention constipation to your doctor, he may suggest fiber and laxatives. But if you really talk to him about all of your recurring symptoms, he may prescribe something different. Because symptoms that keep coming back may be chronic constipation. And prescription Zelnorm is approved to treat the multiple symptoms of chronic constipation that may be caused by a slow-moving digestive system. Only Zelnorm helps coordinate the nerves, muscles, and fluid in the GI tract. You should not take Zelnorm if you have a history of diarrhea, kidney, liver, or gallbladder disease, intestinal blockage, or adhesions. If you get new or worse abdominal pain, blood and stool, bad diarrhea, or diarrhea with cramping, fainting, or dizziness, stop taking Zelnorm and tell your doctor.
I told my doctor about my abdominal discomfort, bloating, and constipation, and asked about Zelnorm.
Zelnorm. Relief can start by asking.
Oh, I stole his password online and hello. Makeover. I got hair extensions, plumped at the lips, and snapped the hottest headshots. Hollywood, here I come. Tell me what you think. Unbreak my heart, say you love me again. Undo this hurt that you caused when you walked out the door and you walked out of my life.
Citi Identity Theft Solutions. Talk to a real person to help get your life back. Free when you get a Citi credit card or Citibank account.
TV's best action is on CBS Tuesday.
Kaboom!
Is this explosion coincidence or murder?
You know how I feel about coincidences.
Equatorial pygmies know how you feel about coincidences.
NCIS, then unexpected sighting.
He's on the terrorist watch list.
Leads the unit on a deadly mission.
We're taking fire! Here we go.
The Unit. TV's best action is on CBS Tuesday.
Tuesday, 6606. You know about my son. He's strong, nearly invincible. He's killed before.
It's all for you, Damien!
He'll kill again. His day will come. The Omen, rated R.
You have radiant skin. You just haven't discovered it yet.
Aveeno Positively Radiant Cleansing Pads, winner of the beauty industry's highest award, with 2 sides to gently exfoliate and soy to cleanse and soften.
Discover your radiant skin.
Award-winning skincare from Aveeno.
I'm glad you haven't brought any birds tonight because we're all worried about the birds.
No, I got birds.
Oh.
I got birds. This next, birds. Speaking of birds, birds supposed to be out here. I don't know what happened. Oh, here's my bird lady.
Thank you very much.
A pretty bird lady. Look at that, Dave. Tell me what those are.
These are bald eagle chicklets.
Darn, you got close. They're not bald eagle chicklets. Where's my stuff? Where is it?
What are you looking for, Jack?
Where is it? Hey,
Jack.
Oh, here it is. Sorry. I should act more professional.
You're not at Hooters.
I know.
What kind of birds are these?
You see these red-tailed hawks. Isn't that amazing?
Red-tailed hawks.
4 weeks old. People don't realize how fast
Well,
they
they're
grow.
pretty big at 4 weeks, aren't they? And you're feeding them carrion now, aren't you, Jack?
Come here, buddy. Come here. Look at this, David.
Wow.
This is like National Geographic.
Yeah.
Man, alive.
That's exactly what it is.
That's my dream to get on there someday.
Is your National Geographic?
Yeah.
Well, you can probably do that.
You think?
Well, send them a tape.
Okay.
See what they think.
Don't show them this tape. Look at this. The red-tailed hawks are
all over the country?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, and they are protected now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they grow like real big and like you won't believe this, Dave. They get full grown in like a few weeks.
Now, are these raptors?
No, this is a rat.
No, the birds. Are they in the raptor family?
Oh, yeah, of course, raptors.
Yeah, raptors, yeah. And they're enjoying some rat, is what you're saying.
No, I don't know how much you're supposed to feed them. I think that's enough.
I think that's enough. They look certainly
that one's already
full to me.
That one's already ate.
That's
Isn't
funny.
that cute, though, Dave?
Yeah, that was cute. I like to see birds eating rats.
Look at that.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah. I love that.
All right, thank you, Jack. That was good.
I'm not done yet.
No, I know you're not done. Red-tailed hawk. Oh, my God. This is a white tiger. This is a white tiger.
White lion.
This is a white lion. This is a thank you very much.
Dave,
could we have the check, please, also?
Isn't this beautiful, Dave?
Wow. Now, these are unusual, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, very unusual.
Yeah, and normally we would find these on the African veldt.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't find many because it's white.
That's right. Yeah. But I mean, and this one was born in captivity, of course.
Yeah, in zoological parks. And you got to remember something.
Was its mother and father also a white in color?
No, probably when it started a long time ago, it carried a recessive gene. Now, then they bred the white to the regular line. But when I say it's only white, you wouldn't find the white ones in a while because it would be killed. You understand? They'd stand out.
Yeah.
Siegfried and Roy. Oh, Roy had one of these, I think. A few of them.
Is that right? Is this the one that went nuts and got Roy?
That was a tiger. That was a white tiger.
What tiger? Well,
they're not albinos, by the way.
No, I didn't say they were.
No, but some people think that.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
The recessive gene, Dave. That means,
you mentioned that, Jack. Now, I don't. Do you make yourself nervous?
No, I just people don't think I know everything. I'm trying to.
No, you're fine.
One of these days, I'm gonna come out here and it's gonna be real education.
It's fine. I think we're learning quite a lot.
There'll be no screwing around.
Save that for the National Geographic. Now, what about that Siegfried and Roy thing? They shouldn't have been goofing around with those animals.
No, they were. Well, he tapped him on the nose a couple of times, and the tiger probably
shouldn't do that. That's a wild animal, and a wild animal doesn't like to be tapped on the nose with a microphone.
No, that's exactly. Well, I'm not saying I wasn't there. Yeah. But I can tell you right now that the tiger could have bit his head off in one bite, so he knew him. So he just drug him back there.
And was it Siegfried or Roy?
You know, I always get confused which one it is. I do. I don't. Here you go. Isn't this beautiful, Dave?
That's the recessive gene.
By the way, lines.
Let's see.
Lines right now.
Oh my God! Look at this. I know what that is too. Thank you very much.
Thank
That's
you.
a beautiful animal. Boy, look at the face.
You don't know what
of
this is, Dave.
That's an armadillo.
That's a hairy armadillo. If you focus in on him with that camera, you'll see the hairs.
Yeah.
That's a hairy armadillo. That's prehistoric, Dave. He's supposed to dig a hole. That's why I went to all the work bringing the dirt here. There he goes.
He will dig a hole. He'll
disappear. They have very bad eyesight and good ears, and they can smell. You get this. I'm sorry. Hear a worm 4 inches underground. Can you imagine that research?
Yeah.
That would be something.
And where do they live, Jack? What do they call home?
Well, you've seen them in Florida. This is from South America. You got the hairy armadillo, the 3-banded, the 6-banded, the 9-banded, and the giant armadillo. How many bands is on that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 9, yeah. That's about 9-banded.
Yeah.
But you see, I think
why do they have the exoskeleton and also the fur? What's that all about?
That's a good word, exoskeleton. I can't pronounce it. Exoskeleton. That is good.
I think it's a National Geographic calling.
Warthog. Where's the warthog? I got to show another animal that likes to dig in the ground.
All right.
This is one of my favorites.
Man, this is crazy. This is just crazy.
See, the warthog doesn't know what the armadillo is.
Yeah. Wow.
Dave,
will they get along all right?
I never had them together.
Oh, I don't like the. You can kind of sense the power of this animal.
Dave, wait! I got my food right here. Here, come here.
Okay. Yeah,
now, no, Dave, look. Have you ever seen? They go down. They go down to eat.
On their knees.
The only hog and pig that goes down. You probably think they're dumb, don't you?
No, I didn't. I don't. Why would I think they're dumb?
Because people think pigs are dumb. Pigs are very intelligent.
Pigs are smart. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, when he gets excited and lions chase him, he has an erection. His tail gets erect like this. Look at this. They walk. The tail goes straight. The tail, Dave, the tail.
I know, Jack.
The tail goes straight up in the air like this. I'm not joking. It's like that.
So this would be a plains animal being chased by lions on the African veldt.
Ow!
Are you all right, Jack? What happened?
My toe.
What, did he get you?
No, he didn't. Nothing hurts me. Look at it, but Dave, they actually go around. They go around on their knees.
Yeah.
They go around on their knees
and also
everywhere.
Vegetarians as well.
The lions wouldn't. A lion wouldn't hunt something.
Interesting. Over there we have a.
It eats worms.
And what do you call that again? That's a.
Just wait a minute. Armadillo. I got a lot of animals. I'm trying to.
That would be fun to have for the kids' pool, don't you think?
Yeah. But Dave, what he's supposed to do is he digs so fast he disappears. Now the armadillo is the only animal in the world that ever carried leprosy.
Really?
That's amazing.
Wow.
Here, I'll show you.
No, Jack.
No, you can touch him.
I don't want to.
No, you got to touch the armadillo.
Yeah.
Come here, buddy. Come here.
You've got to touch it, Dave.
Uh-oh.
You touch him.
Okay.
Feel that?
Yeah.
You won't get leprosy.
No. Wow.
It's
like a beetle in construction, isn't it? Similar to a beetle.
Isn't this amazing, folks? I want everybody. Do you see that real close? You see this? Real close. Look at that, Dave.
Yeah.
That's prehistoric.
Yes.
It's like the prehistoric armadillo weighed over 1,000 pounds.
Wow. Okay.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
Because Dave, if you could imagine a prehistoric armadillo coming down the road, whew,
that would be something.
Well, this has been good. We've got a lot of facts in tonight.
Did they have roads in prehistory?
No, I don't mean roads coming down the path.
I have a little fun with you. Yeah. Well, Jack, it's been a great pleasure. Thank you very much. Jack Hanna, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.
Peter Court Woods is a legendary location. Luxury townhomes only 4 miles from town.
Peter Court Woods is next to the city. Serene, secure, quiet, surrounded by trees and greenway. Your choice of plans, interiors, colors, even big double garages. Renaissance, award-winning design at Peter Court Woods.
Peter Court Woods has more choices, all in a unique urban village.
Now is the time to step up to a Renaissance home.
When the going gets tough, the tough trade up to a dependable, long-lasting Chevy truck. Silverado goes head-to-head with more standard horsepower and torque and better fuel economy than Ford F-150.
Come in and check out the 2006 Chevy Silverado half-ton crew cab LS 4x4 today. Silverado. Don't take our word for it. Compare at Edmunds.com. See your participating Northwest Chevy dealer.
OHSU nurses are everything you expect.
but it's the unexpected that makes them exceptional. While some of our nurses take part in complex medical procedures and groundbreaking research, others are teachers as well as students. This leading-edge medical experience gives OHSU nurses the skills for times of crisis and the quiet moments of comfort that define excellence in nursing at OHSU. Join the team that's helping OHSU change the world.
Beaverton Pharmacy is a leader today as it was over 70 years ago. We are experienced and locally owned since 1934. We know the industry and understand the changing needs of our customers. Beaverton Pharmacy has one of the largest selections of compression hosiery, bath safety, supports, walkers, and wheelchairs. And our gift selection is outstanding. We are a leader in custom compounding prescriptions, including bioidentical hormone replacement. Beaverton Pharmacy Home Health Care Center on Southwest Canyon Road.
Well, hello.
Have you heard the buzz around town about Portland's premier men's grooming shop, Hair M? All men will feel like a king after a one-of-a-kind experience from Hair M. Come in for the best haircut in town and choose from other pampering services like full body massages, face treatments, and hot towel shaves, designed just for men. For a complete service listing and to order gift cards, go to hairmgrooming.com. Visit us downtown or at our new location at Cedar Hills Crossing. Hair M, where every man is king.
My thanks to Jack Hanna. Wasn't that educational, Paul?
It certainly was.
Entertaining and educational.
Never seen a warthog before.
Yeah, and also Jason Lee from My Name is Earl. Tomorrow night, one of the Desperate Housewives.
Oh, which one?
The lovely Terry Hatcher will be here. Our friend Tom Dreesen and Michelle Lauziere, Master of the Unusual.
Ah.
Michelle Lauziere.
Lauziere.
Lauziere, Master of the Unusual.
Ah, oui.
Oh, and look, what else? My mom, speaking of the unusual.
Great, for Mother's Day. Lovely.
Good night, everybody.
Tomorrow night on The Late Show, Julia Roberts and Pearl Jam.
I'm so fat.